The latest installment was dominated by the news that 26 had been killed in the small town of Sutherland Springs. John R Lott Jr. appeared on the ITV show to discuss the tragedy, but found himself arguing against a fired-up Piers who vehemently disagreed with him. To begin with, the 52-year-old host demanded to know how his guest could defend this massacre, but the pro-gun lobbyist insisted that Europe has seen more killed from gun crime than the US has. It was this point that Piers felt he needed to combat, fighting back. "What an absolute load of nonsense," the outspoken presenter then demanded to know what figures John was referring to, but the gun advocate found himself in a sticky battle and couldn't answer. From then on, the debate became a shouting match, with neither of the pair able to finish their sentences before the other could interrupt them. If John R Lott clashed with Piers Morgan over gun control in AmericaITVAt at one point, Piers told John to be silent. In the heated rowPiers insisted there are on average 32 people a year in Britain who are killed by guns. In America, it is 85 a day, and you have the gall to come on this show and defend that after another mass shooting. Do me a favor. John snapped back. There have been horrible instances and they happen all over the world. 135 people in Paris. It was at that point that the pair erupted once more, as they appeared to disagree over figures. Piers seemed to come out on top, however, yelling at his guest, "I'm going to keep talking until you let me finish. It's actually our show, not yours, and I'm going to correct the false impression you just gave." Naturally, John attempted to shout back, insisting that the problem is not as bad as Piers is making out, but it seemed the former had had enough and attempted to end the debate. Monday, March 6, 2017. Piers Morgan with "Take that in 1992 Nevermind gun control. How do I stop you talking?" Silence, Piers screamed, before bringing the interview to an end. He finished the segment, "Unfortunately, you Mr Lott are part of the problem. You're the one who comes on and says Europe has a bigger problem, when in fact it's complete nonsense. You're the guy who stands there asking for more guns when actually your country is shooting itself to death in more grotesque ways than ever. It's a shame on America and a shame on people like you," he concluded. Good Morning Britain airs weekdays on ITV from 6 a.m.